It was one of the. It almost seemed like from a different lifetime, a performance like that. There've been one or two heavier defeats in your reign, but there's never been quite that collapse that we had maybe a year ago.
No, everything that we asked them to do, they didn't do for whatever reason. I have a few ideas in my own mind as to why it was, but at the end of the day, it only sounded like excuses. It wasn't good enough, the performance from individuals and collectively. The units weren't compact, which is what we work heavily on, and an awful lot of players come in and look to do their own job, not because they were being selfish, just because they thought that it would have been effective, and it wasn't. And obviously, when you go 2 goals down and you get a goal back in, you think you're going to remain in the game. You think you're going to start on the front foot, which is what we said at half time. And then we give away the 3rd goal, which I think from then you can see the body language of the players change. So that's a concern. There's 5 games to go, and it's certainly not a time for people to be bailing out. People need to be I understand confidence is low after Saturday. I understand that it's difficult to put this right, but we're going to have to give it our best shot. I know what they're capable of when they play well, so that's where the frustration comes from.
Do you have to look at new ways, different ways to motivate them for these final 5 games now on the back of that?
Well, I hope I don't have to motivate anyone, to be perfectly honest. I mean, motivation is one thing that I think we all need to have ourselves. Certainly I have to do it, and I have to try and get more out of them. There's no two ways about that, and I've got to now put an arm around a few of them and get them back to where they were confidence-wise. That again is something that we can try and implement on the training pitch on a daily basis. And you see in today's session, it was bright, it was upbeat. We got a reaction, which is good. But Saturday now, well, they're all massive games, but Friday rather now is obviously a very, very, very big game.